Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 6 episode 19, I think. The last one was probably one of my favorites in a long time. I just feel like they really focused on the characters and I just loved it a lot. So I have high hopes for this one as well. But thank you so freaking much for all the support you guys have been giving and for watching my content. Honestly, it just makes me smile. I'm really, really grateful for you. So yeah, let's grab a drink, get comfy, and watch some amazing TV together. Let's do it. Excuse me? It's the two lovebirds.
I forgot how good this could feel without the magic.
There was plenty of magic.
I was just thinking about Buffy. She wouldn't talk about what happened at the magic shop when she got home last night. I think something might be going on with Spike and Buffy.
She's figured it out.
I think maybe...
They've been sleeping together.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, I mean, she told me they've been sleeping together.
You mean like the naked kind of together?
I'm sorry I didn't say anything, but I promised her I wouldn't.
And then you've said something anyway.
How could she hide something like this from me?
I mean, you've had a lot going on.
Oh, she probably really needs someone to talk to.
Yep.
You don't think she's gonna hurt Spike, do you?
She told you about Spike?
It was kind of obvious after last night.
Yeah, I totally knew. Is she back yet?
Oh, hey.
Huh. You do whatever you want. I'll go watch TV downstairs really loud in the basement. Oh my god!
Dawn is like all of
I
us.
love you guys.
We love him too. We love them.
Do you honestly think I wouldn't find you?
This is eerie. I don't like it at all. Too late. Yeah, they knew. They knew.
That can't be good.
Holy Jesus. Holy. Close. Nearly swiped her butt cheeks right off.
Okay. That's gonna cost you.
Isn't that the coat that Dawn stole for her as well?
Guys, you didn't have to. You know, if you still want to be alone.
No, we're good. Super.
Oh.
Nothing left now. Giant buzzsaw. This is all that I could save. I know it's not much, but we need to go through it and see if we can find anything that might tell us what they're doing.
Oh, 100% they'll find something and all that, right?
Maybe they've heard something in the demon bars about those guys.
Spike's not part of the team.
How could Carl do that to me, that bastard? But with my sister, she's not even pretty.
Who says that about their own sister? Like, what?
Sometimes intimate, sweaty relations with the wrong person just seems like a good idea at the time.
She's fat.
Oh, I do not like this girl.
They say, "Oh, Anya, I want to be with you for the rest of my life," and you believe them.
Who's Anya?
And then you get all excited with the tingly anticipation, but wait. By the time you're finally standing there in that beautifully expensive white dress, he gets all eepy-jeepy and decides, you know, I'd rather just go steady.
I wish Carl's flesh were...
And, you know, he said it isn't me, but how...
Anya, she just said I wish.
Then he thinks he can just sweep the carnage underneath the rug by saying, oh...
I'm sorry. Sorry. Don't hurt me.
What in the fuckery? Were they teeth in his back?
This works. The next time we'll be the thing that everyone's afraid of.
What now?
Well, now it's your turn, Sparky.
Did you have to open the knife and then chuck it to him? Seems the wrong way round. Ew.
Does it help?
Doesn't hurt.
I feel like it would hurt. It looks vile.
Everybody's pretty mad at you.
Kind of picked up on that.
Was it worth it? What you did with Anya?
Buffy told you?
There was a camera somewhere in the magic box.
Wankers.
True. They are.
Do you love her?
Yep. Yes,
Oh, no,
he does.
no.
No, Buffy.
Do you really love her?
Yep.
Then how could you do that to her?
Oh, right, because Big Sis was treating me so well up until that point.
Fair, you know, fair.
If you wanted to hurt Buffy, congratulations. It worked.
I feel like he needed to hear that though as well, and that a bit of him probably wanted that. Not all of that, but you know, just to know that she cares. Like that actually did upset her to see that. Like she's hurting from it. Messed up, I know, but I think that's what's happening.
Why can't I just use a glamour? You can't Siegfried and Roy the barrier. It's gotta be the real deal. Oh!
Surely the glamour's going to be more real deal than this costume, no?
Should still be fresh enough.
Should be.
Oh, that's his flesh, right? Okay. I see.
Wasn't sure that would work.
Wasn't sure that it worked, but still pushed his ass through there.
You think he knows?
Well, if he did, why would he be here? Well, somebody had to guinea pig the meat suit. Were you gonna volunteer?
This bloke is disgusting.
This works the way we planned it. By the end of the evening, Jonathan won't be a problem. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
What are those? The orbs
The
of
orbs of
Leslie.
Khan. Strength, invulnerability. The deluxe package.
There's only 2.
How do we know they'll still work?
My guess is they're working. And the sociopath gets it.
Are you sure they're working right?
Let's find out. Welcome to the show, boys. You at least get a whirl. As soon as I'm done playing with them.
No. Ooh, this is gonna be tense. I'm not ready.
She loves you. She was hurting and she did this really stupid thing.
With your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend.
I know why, Anya. I understand, I do. But you...
She was dead and brought back.
That he didn't have a chance with a girl like you?
Oh, he's making this about him, isn't he?
You have no idea how hard it is just being here.
You could have told me.
You didn't want to know.
So you went to him instead.
Xander, what I do with my personal life is none of your business.
It used to be.
It just happened, okay?
Oh, like, say, you're evil. Get on me?
You fought side by side with him when I was gone.
But I never forgot what he really is.
Well, if that's the case, then why trust him with Dawn?
He doesn't have a soul, Buffy. Just some leash they jammed in his head. You think he'd still be all snuggles if that chip ever stopped working?
Doesn't matter. I'm not seeing him anymore. It's over.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around.
I think he's just angry and he's letting his frustrations out on Buffy there.
One of their data CDs. It's filled with encrypted blueprints.
To what? Maybe we can cross-reference them with the county clerk's office.
Would that involve getting up?
Eventually.
Then I'm coming out firmly against it.
What about the trio's evil scheme?
I'm kind of busy working on my own.
All over his hands.
You're wet.
I recognize her.
Sorry, I'm just looking to curl up with the quiet alone tonight.
Was it the OC?
Don't have time for this.
Ease up, Twitchy.
All right. Let's make some noise.
Not bad. How hard you gonna hit when you're blowing in the wind? Oh, that was rhetorical.
Are you hurt? You're not moving so well.
Get out.
We have to talk.
Is she asleep?
I'm sorry, but I needed you to know that.
Why?
Because I care about you.
Then you might want to try the not sleeping with my friends.
You should have let him kill me.
I couldn't do that.
Because you love me.
No, I don't.
Why do you keep lying to yourself?
I have feelings for you, but it's not love. I could never trust you enough for it to be love.
Great love, it burns and consumes.
Disagree.
Until there's nothing left.
Agree.
Spike, please stop this.
Let yourself feel it.
No.
You love me.
Oh, no, stop it. What are you doing?
Let yourself love me.
But I can't watch this. Oh my god, it's still fucking going, what? What the fuck is he doing?
Ask me again why I could never love you.
Buffy, my God, I didn't.
Because I stopped you. Something I should have done a long time ago.
That's fucking horrendous.
Maybe you and I should think about
Warren's the boss.
two souls coming together.
Hey, she only comes together with me.
With Frankie?
You know, I can't even think straight at the minute. Like, I couldn't give two shits about this scene after what I've just seen.
Like I'm gonna be with your girl in about 5 minutes.
Oh, you're dead, you little...
This ain't high school. Let's party.
Andrew just sipping a cocktail.
Don't worry, babies. Daddy gonna give you some too.
See, now, I think it's the daddy thing that's throwing her.
You think maybe you could put in a word for me with that Anya chick? Because if she's taking it from a vamp, I think I might have a chance. No wonder she's screwing a dead guy. You hit like a girl.
Well, at least I know how to get one.
This man is vile. This show's making me hate men. Which is so weird because it's made by men.
We just gonna leave him there? What if he sicks the Slayer on us?
Bring her on.
I found Warren. Actually, my face kind of found it. Is what you call not seeing Spike anymore? What did he do? Did he hurt you?
He tried. He didn't.
Son of a bitch.
Don't. Please, just don't. Hey, I think we finally have something. What happened? Nothing. What'd you find out?
I think there's one they may hit tonight.
Warren's gone all Mighty Mouse.
Just like that, I've got zero sympathy now, Spike.
What have I done? Why didn't I do it? What has she done to me?
She'd break up with you again.
We were never together.
Oh, I'm glad you realised that, yeah.
She'd never lower herself that far.
True.
Everything always used to be so clear. Slayer, vampire. Vampire kills Slayer, sucks her dry. It's always been that way.
I mean, not always.
It's the chick. It won't let me be a monster. And I can't be a man.
Things change.
Yeah, they do. If you make them.
What? I feel like I can't enjoy this episode. I'm just throwing it out there, guys. I'm sorry.
Is this your bank? Because if not, there's gonna be a fee for that.
I was wondering when Super Bitch would show up.
You really got a problem with strong women, don't you?
Just women in general. Yes, Queen.
You never fought a real man before?
Oh my god, this episode is rough.
Killer. Killer! I'm the guy that beat you. Orbs. Smash his orbs. Say goodnight, bitch.
Good night, bitch.
Yes.
But it's time you grow up and pay for what you've done. Oh, come on.
What in the...
Can I get one of those?
Game is far from over.
This is gonna fuck up. He's such an idiot, man.
He left me. He flew away and left me.
Duh.
He was just using me. He never really loved hanging out with us.
Oh, Andrew. It's very telling. And you need higher standards.
I'll be back. And when I do, things are gonna change.
What, he's gonna go and remove the chip out of his head? Then come back and try and just kill her?
Clothes. Better not get used to them.
Yes, ma'am.
So much kissing now. Apologies. All around, maybe?
It hurt that you didn't trust me enough to tell me about Spike.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you would have if I hadn't given you so many reasons to think I'd be an ass about it. I don't know what I'd do without you and Will.
Let's not find out. Oh, I love you. You know that, right?
You think you could just do that to me? Think again.
Your shirt.
Sweet fancy Moses, where the hell did he...
There is no way. There is no way.
Baby, come on. Get up.
I'm done.
No. No.
I don't know if I can keep watching this. Oh shit. I didn't enjoy that episode, guys. I just didn't like it. There was so many things wrong with it. Like the constant misogyny, the attempted rape, the showing nothing but happy coupley vibes to then a bullet through the chest. I feel drained. After that one. I don't know if it's just like personal stuff seeping into like my lack of enjoyment for this episode. You know, like it's affecting my mood, I mean. But those things actually happened, right? Those things happened in that episode. I'm not making it up. Spike genuinely tried to rape Buffy. Then we had Warren just drunk on power and saying the most offensive lines ever. And then Willow sobbing over Tara, Xander sobbing over Buffy, and ended by red eyes. Like, are you kidding me? I hate the show. I hate this stupid show. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to discuss because I'm fuming. I'm actually fuming. If they genuinely kill Tara off, I'm going to be really upset. Really upset. And same with Buffy, obviously, but with it being Buffy being the lead of the show, and yes, they have done it before, but they did bring her back. I don't think they could bring her back again, and we've got one more season. So I'm just going to assume, please don't correct me if I'm wrong, guys, this is all assumptions. I'm going to assume that she's okay. She survives this bullet. I am not confident that Tara will. There is a trope. My eyes have been open to it now many times because I watch a lot of TV. And it's tiring, like, especially with how they showed so much love, so much happiness. It's like, how cruel do you want to be? I'm going to pray that Buffy is the exception and that Tara's going to be okay. Like, that's my prayer. That's my wish. Please honor it. Buffyverse, okay? They can't do that. It's actually disgusting if they do that. I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect that scene. Like, that's a dark scene between Buffy and Spike in that bathroom. I was extremely uncomfortable watching that. Like, that was difficult. I mean, it was hard watching when Faith was with Xander, how she was with him. But it felt very different the way it was shown. This felt very blatant, and I didn't like it. I did not like it. I mean, I didn't like the Faith and Xander one. Like, please don't get it twisted. I'm just saying that whether it's the change of networks or what, they showed more. It was uncomfortable. It was really uncomfortable. And then what, he's now hell-bent on getting this chip out because he's saying that the chip is what's causing all of this when it won't be at all. It won't be. I mean, I felt exhausted after the Joyce episode. I did. Like, that was a difficult episode. I mean, you saw what I was like through that. I feel like this one's, it's more of an anger. More anger than the other. I need to remind myself not to get worked up because I haven't seen the next episode. Everything could be fine, you know? Maybe Tara's completely fine. Maybe Willow hasn't jumped off the deep end. And if she has, maybe she has to save Tara and Tara's going to be okay. Let me try and talk about some of the positives I'm sure they're in there somewhere. Tara and Willow. I mean, obviously it's dampened now. There's shit all over it. But at the time, it was really nice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing them smile. I enjoyed seeing them relax. I enjoyed seeing them being honest with each other. It was a new start. Oh my God, I'm getting angry again. It's just a TV show, guys. Okay? It's just a TV show. Another good thing that came out of this episode was Xander and Buffy. And I do want to note how easy it was for Buffy to say, I love you to Xander. It makes me get emotional thinking about it. But they have known each other for so long. I'm sure I mentioned this in my last reaction as well. And seeing Xander and Buffy argue was hard to watch because it felt like a true friendship argument. They both had good points and they both stepped over the line with some of the brutal honesty that they did. But you know, the best bit is when you take a beat and you think about it and then you realise, you know, I owe him an apology. And they both give each, I mean, Xander didn't technically say I'm sorry, but he did, you know. He said where he's gone wrong, like he did it in his own way. And like I say, Buffy just, without a second thought, said I love you. And you know that, right? Because she might not have felt comfortable opening up to him and saying that she was with Spike, but she was barely comfortable admitting that to herself. Like, I don't think Xander's realising the level of struggle there when it came to her talking about Spike or admitting it about Spike. And she did admit that she had feelings for Spike, but it's not love because it can't be. And it felt really good to hear her say that. But she can't, there's no trust there. There's no love there. Yes, feelings are involved, but feelings are very different to love. What she has with Xander, and yes, it might not be a romantic love, but that is love, what she has with him. And yeah, no doubt in her mind, she says that. I mean, it ended in her getting shot. Yeah, that happened. Anya as well. So Anya's still trying to be this vengeance demon, but she's failing because she's consumed with thoughts of Xander and how she feels betrayed and how she's betrayed him, and just so many emotions running through her head, and she can't be the vengeance demon she once was because she's so wrapped up in her own drama at the minute. And I hope that she can work out with Xander, I do, because I do feel as though they're very good for each other. It's just this obsession with marriage that I think is going to hold them apart, because you don't marry someone solely to prove your love to other people, you know? You can still love someone and not want to marry because you don't want to take that step, you know? Which is totally fine, in my opinion. Obviously not saying yes and then letting it until the day to then say no. I'm not saying that's fine. But they don't have to get married. They could just be together and love each other forever. They don't need the title. I know that it's things that are a little bit different nowadays to what they were as well. I think the views of marriage have changed a wee bit over the years. But my opinion will always be, it's dependent on the person, and just let the person do what they want to do. Like, and it has to be an agreement. Like, both people have to be on the same page. I don't know. I feel really bad because I can tell that my mood is low and it's probably coming across on the camera. But I do feel as though that episode sort of triggered me a bit. That ending, very much so. But again, I'll remind myself that I can just watch the next episode and maybe I'm overreacting, and yeah. I'm going to leave it anyway for a bit, I think. I know I have to watch the next one, but I don't feel ready to right now. I'm just going to leave it there. I'll probably just edit a video or something. I'm sorry if I come across like a moody cow in this one. I was just caught a bit off guard, I think, and yeah, life's got a bit busy at the minute, I think. But yes, I will crack on. I'll get some editing done. I want to thank you all for watching this reaction. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below as well. How did you feel when you watched this episode for the first time? Have you seen other reactors react to this and you felt a certain way? Like, yeah, just talk to me, guys. I'm all ears. I shall read all the comments as always because I read them, guys. I do. So be careful of spoilers though. But yeah, let me know your feelings on this one. I look forward to reading them. I want to take this time to give a massive shout out to all of my members and a special shout out to my sponsors in the Mark of Jane tier as well over on Patreon, because you guys are very, very generous and you're literally keeping my content coming out. I cannot emphasize that enough. You being a part of this community is keeping me producing this content. So yeah, I'm very grateful for you. So thank you so much. All of my links, guys, are in the description of this video. So if you're after Discord, Patreon, Twitter, Insta, all of the above, everything's down below in the description. So just click where it says my links and you'll find everything that you're looking for there, including my website as well, which has all of my content on, and it's really easy to navigate. So check it out if you can be so kind. But until next time, goodbye for now. Cheers, guys. Before I completely sign off and take a well-earned rest, in my opinion, let's take a comment from the Dat Pack. And today I've chosen Eddie, and Eddie says, "This is my favourite Buffy episode up to this point, which doesn't seem to be a popular opinion. I love how much progress everyone seems to make with their issues. I love the way Spike says they'll miss the water now that the wells run dry. I also like that line. It ties into the theme of entropy, aka things fall apart. Buffy and Dawn's talk, Spike and Anya's encounter, Willow and Tara's reconciliation, of course, the reveal to the gang that Buffy's been sleeping with Spike, and even Xander's axe-wielding all-feel healing. The latter, if only insofar as that he confronts his emotions rather than running from them. Everyone's heart holds on when they find that kind of love." Yes, well said, Eddie. I couldn't have said it about myself. And I mean, I didn't realize it was not a popular opinion because I feel exactly the same. So I'm with you here because I just thoroughly enjoyed last episode. I thought it was just so good to zone in on the characters. It felt very minuscule when it came to the supernatural aspect, and it really focused on the human aspect, which I just really, really liked. And it showed just human traits, flaws, making mistakes, anger, love, betrayal, like everything. It was all sort of wrapped up into that episode. And I just think that they really did an amazing job. And there were some great lines from it, like you said as well there, Edda. So thank you for watching and for leaving your thoughts and opinions. I appreciate you. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of my videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. And maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now. Cheers, guys.